Very good morning to all, and I welcome you all for today's session. And today I'm going to handle incentives. Like before you could guess, I've given you the topic what I'm going to discuss, and secondly, we are going to recap about yesterday's session, what we have done. So yesterday's session, what we have done is remuneration. So remuneration is nothing but the employee works and for the task which has been given to them, and equally what the benefits they get in return is called remuneration. And it is very well known that everybody are working for their daily breads. So when they give out their sweat in turn they give compensation to the employees as equal. Okay. So next, we have seen like what is a case study about what like in the incentive, what problems has been raised in the organization. So how the HR has instantly worked according to the situation, and how what sort of supports is to be brought from others. So all these things we have seen in the previous session, and today we are going to continue with one of the another case study, and we will be discussing continuing with what is incentive. So here, very much important is like one employee. So the topic what is given over here is, are your employees passing up incentives? Try promoting the programs more. So when I looked at this, it was taken by the Harvard University. So here, by looking at this topic itself, it is a very important topic, and it has to be known by the every employee in the organization. What is their program? What benefits they are giving? So, in order to motivate, these kind of incentives are given. It is called the carrots and sticks. So, I have a problem over here, and that problem is discussed with you in terms of picture. Okay. So this comes as a solution. Before going to that, also we have to look at this picture. So the first picture, every employee is like, it should be like a touch screen. When you just knock at you should know every terms of incentives which has been given to you, and if it is not given, it is your birthright to fight with your organization. Okay, we'll go back to this slide. Here you see the statement of the problem is, the reason might be very very simple to the employees, okay, not knowing about the incentive programs, but the study could provide you how in the business line, okay, in how it attracts the employee to retain back. Okay. So when this particular incentive, they doesn't know about the incentive programs, they doesn't know to improve their talents, they doesn't know about the labor market, what is the situation of today's market condition, then how to run the workforce, how to attain benefits themselves in the work area, and always like how to bring win-win situation. So this is like one of the major problem which the organization employee doesn't know completely. So in such cases, here the employee benefits has to be explained, has to be read out to the employees in simple manner, because as I told on the previous session, a lot of employees, more than 50% of the employees are unemployed. So they, whatever the remuneration is given, they put it into the pocket and they go. But they doesn't know actually what is the benefit, what is the deduction they made, what is EPF deduction, what is commutation. So like so many processes are there. So there they have to work hard, and it has to be helped by the organization to grab that particular benefits to reach that particular person, right? So that is the slide it says, and here, so this is the solution for the problem what has been made. I've brought a diagrammatic representation here. So this is the conspicuous incentive influence behavior. Okay, so by looking at this picture itself, you can understand there should, it is, the incentive is given only for the upliftment of the organization. Okay, sorry, upliftment of the employee. And once the employee, how this has been given, so to motivate, they motivate the employees, they bring, create interest among them, they make them to work hard, bring, improve, what to say, knowledge. And also not only in the organization, they also improve inside the organization, gain, they make employee to gain more knowledge. Then certainly, like, this kind, so step by step, they are growing, they have to make, they should make the employee to grow. So that is the main solution over here, it has been brought in the let us go to the next slide. This is like called an incentive. What Sparkle already, there is an diagram over here which explains about the answer. It is, I normally don't put this answer here, I will leave you to answer, but I think today I have given directly over here. So you see the person jumping from one place to another, how, right? There is a put a question in your mind. Okay, we'll go. So here is the definition for incentive. Incentive acts as a good stimulator. Definitely everybody needs motivation, needs somebody to tap at the back of us to do better. And no, what happens is, normally when the leader, inside the organization during the work hours, like if he is not stimulating us or not motivating the employees, unnecessarily creates a problem, in the sense the environment doesn't support the organization. So in such cases, these kind of incentives create interest to the employees, and it motivates employees to earn more. So that is incentive. So most of the marketing students will know what is incentives, and how they enjoy that incentive, and what interest it creates. Work, let us work more, let us work more. So when they work, they get salary equal to that. That is very, very important over here, right? Then the incentives are individual incentive schemes, groups incentive schemes, and enterprise incentive schemes. A lot of schemes are available here. So when we talk about that, we have a small statement which gives the promotional area. So when we have this incentives, what are different benefits over here? It increases high productivity. Definitely it is very much important, because only when the organization runs, there is a job for us and there is a benefit for us. So creating culture on high performance, retaining top performance, motivating staff to excel to their goals, improve people's morale. So all these are some of the benefits that incentives that get. So here you see the employee benefit plays an important role in the organization. It has its own acts and sections, right? Now we come to the assessment part. Now here organizations reward their employees who contribute to the achievements of the organizational goal. Yes or no? So most probably it should be yes only, right? Yes. So the next thing is summary. As we have seen the summary as a part, as what is incentive, how it is going to improve the level of their employees, their knowledge, their growth, their great motivation to grab more incentives, because normally employees gain normal consolidated pay. When such kind of increments are there, they get more interest, and they work there to earn such kind of rewards, right? And finally, I thank you for patiently listening, and we will continue in the next class. Thank you.